To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Improve your protection against online trackers, malicious websites, and malware-ridden downloads. Get NordVPN.
Validation for Nakamura, trying to set him up. And bam! And the Houdinis and right back around. Thorpe with a knee in the jaw. And Eddie Thorpe, watch off. Page now, twisting grip. And Page steal around. Fall from grace. And the ruler is down for the Northern Lights. To retain her KOD. Bianca Belair is going to Salt realized Nia was across the way. Now another moonsault connecting leg by Stratton and the win. Come on, there's got to be something somebody can do, right?
Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I hope you're happy. I'm trying to survive. Rollins looking on. Just smooth CM Punk. John Cena. Looking for that row. Sham. Boom. And the Revolution. Bam. How? They did it. They put it. Double it up. Bam. Doubles. Has done it. The family. Stacks. Just stuck the. And things have been done. Finally able to hit that SB. Stephanie McCare retains with another fall from grace. So Femi, who is still the NXT. And now Jay with a choke. Get on Gunther. Gunther's fading. Gunther taps out. The top rope. Woods with some Jay on the leg. Kofi Kingston with the assist. And the dude where she wants her. Jaded. WrestleMania performance. Jacob's gonna go up top again with another moonsault. Jacob for two is the end.
Upcoming.
And the flying headbutt with Americano wins his WrestleMania. Stratton's chance. Stratton, prettiest moonsault ever, connects to hook of the leg. What a win at WrestleMania. A stop by Seth. Does McIntyre have planned a Claymore for McIntyre to win the IC. Dominic, and the cover on Balor. Dominic wins the earlier on. RKO out of nowhere. Thanks for coming. There's your WrestleMania. Into the pulverizer. Logan Paul beats AJ Styles. Back on her feet. She's got Morgan. There it is. The Becky and Ryder with the goal. No problem being a bad guy. John Cena has set the record.
Cole has struck here. Fatu
retains.
But highly effective.
Going up Lyra. Lyra able to count. Taps the leg of Becky. Legs and got her. Lyra got her.
The new WWE Speed Champ.
Mysterio retains because of the.
Just end it, Pat. Give up. His eyes dark black pitch, and that is over.
Again, right off the skull of Orton. And John Cena retains the damn championship. Going up. Oh! And Soul secures her high impact offense. And they overcome the culling. And now looking for the. Who to your point, Graves?
Stop zone.
Needs a little bit by name to retain the ruler. Oba retains. Move on the ground on a second. Quick shot. That time into the cover. Oh my! Money around. Naomi. They have a clear shot at the case. Naomi is missed. Money.
I saw that one.
Splash from. He retains. Shoulders down. Will she beat Becky again that way? Now, Becky, look. Wow. And listen, wait a minute.
The eyes of LA Knight in the process.
For the second time in his career is Mr. Cole slam. Oh, from behind. Up, backing him up.
Gotta be.
Evans surprised the monster. Ducks the clothesline. And oh, there it is. Oh. So.
This could be
my
it.
God, no. No. To the cover. And Ethan Page. Second, right back in. Oh. Fall. Oba overcome. Ace. And turn it around. DDT from Blake. And Blake Monroe just. Bailey stacks up Lyra. Becky, backslide. Becky retains. Oh! Center of the court. Oh! Uh-oh, backfire. Back from JC Jane for the win. Looking for the Tahana bomb. Soul is way up and down. Backs her up. They win the match.
Zone.
Prettiest moonsault. Tiffany retains. Through the table. Cargill with the win. And now, Devil's Kiss to Legend eliminated. Stephanie McKay. Ripley off the post. Split-legged Naomi. Naomi's the world champion. Jay and Roman went to Raquel. And a Charlotte and Alice on the Haluma kick. Prettiest moonsault. Tiffany Stratton retains. Logan Paul up top. The Paul from Lash for the win. Punk for the second GT. Punk is the world champion. Punk is helpless. Stop the Punk. Oh my God, Rollins is backs her up for the win. Naomi now. Naomi retains the title.
A good measure too, and now all alone in the ring.
He does, and Elias 6.
Swing of Becky Lynch missed and caught. Valkyrie.
Randall slam. The man retains. Solo back into the cage.
Oh.
And Solo Sikoa is going to win this match. Top rope with a frog splash. Covers, wins. Time. Cody Rhodes with a crossroads to Cena. Cody Rhodes is from behind comes Lullaby pulling up. And Lola is state doomsday. Ash to the top. And Ash brings a nine. That turnbuckle's unprotected, Booker.
Just bad positioning.
And Blake Monroe.
Welcome to the party.
On. Green. And another challenger. Oh. From Great. Spear. He catches him. And Roman Reigns with the win.
Why don't we put the kiss of death on it?
And there's that suplex and power bomb. They told me earlier on that
Move, you know how to reverse it better than anyone too. Wait a second.
shoulders down on Nikki. Becky wins. On the shillelagh placed into the mouth of Sheamus. Taste of Sheamus. And Sheamus has got to tap out. Able to duck underneath. Attitude adjustment. Cover. John Cena wins.
Punk in the. Oh! Save the man up.
In the cover. Because this is becoming a massacre. A career on John and Brock Lesnar. This
Be the moment. So number!
heel. Jay off the mat. And he delivers a viral tap. And what a tap with the tap. Submission. Punk and Rollins are out. It's down to AJ Lee and tap out. Tap out. Punk. Crossroads. Cody retains.
You got to be kidding me, dog.
And Evans, silent seconds. We're down inside the final 20. The soul of Miss Parker. An air raid crash. And Grace survived him right around. Bam. As Paige retains. And bam. Oh, that was
There's too much.
as JC delivers a
Try to slow it down. Coup d'etat.
one in the ring. It sinks.
So Corkscrew.
Stephanie McCare is her crown. AJ Styles in peace. Io over the moonsault in the win. From the second rope with another stop. It is exercise. Oh!
You got to be
In the ring, Leon Slater picks up the win.
dead.
Is blinded
Oh,
and
yeah.
twisted as Paige survived into the ring for a second time.
Got a new champion. Oh, yeah.
Monroe just got caught.
Oh.
Paxley shocks.
A device over the table. Oh, yes.
Brother Nero could be out in dark state. And then with a top rope assisted, Tornado Bates weathers the storm and retains. And AJ Lee now into the Black Widow. Becky taps out. AJ up to the top rope with a false splash. Chad counts. Dominic Mysterio wins the inter. Corkscrew splash. Stephanie retains. A massive spear to CM Punk. Cover wins War Games. Time. Fall from grace. Sit. Femi reclaims. Ducks. Off the top. Shane. Kendall Gray has scored a.
They're landed. Here we go,
Oh!
baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Twisted grin.
Yeah.
And just like that, boot of Dame. And it's Dame